Hi, welcome back to Eddie's Korean lessons. In the last lesson, we talked about the 10 basic Korean vowels 아야, 어여, 오요, 우유, 의. They are made with the shape of sky, land, human, or some combination of them. We also learned the proper way to read and write them. Today, we will study the 14 basic Korean consonants. First, we will learn the consonant construction, and then we will learn how to read and write those basic consonants. In addition to them, we will also learn about the romanization of Korean consonants. I will start by speaking the 14 basic consonants. 기역, 니은, 디귿, 리을, 미음, 비읍, 시옷, 이응, 지읒, 치읒, 키읔, 티읒, 피읍, 히읗. You don't have to worry about how to read individual consonants yet. Just focus on what sounds each consonant has and how to write them. Among these 14 basic consonants, 기역, 니은, 미음, 시옷, 이응 are important in making other consonants. Let's see how Korean consonants are made next. 5 basic consonants were created by inspiration from the shape of the oral cavity. 기역, 니은, 미음, 시옷, 이응 are the 5 letters. In more detail, 기역 is the shape of the tongue blocking the back of the throat. 니은 is the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. 미음 is shape of lips. 시옷 is shape of a tooth. Finally, 이응 is the shape of the throat. Next, based on those 5 consonants, add additional lines to make the rest of the basic consonant 디귿, 비읍, 지읒, 치읒, 키읔, 티읒, 피읍, 히읗, except for the letter 리을. In more detail, here are the rest of the 14 basic consonants. Adding a line to 기역 makes 키읔. Adding lines to 니은 makes 디귿 and 티읒. Adding lines to 미음 makes 비읍 and 피읍. Adding lines to 시옷 makes 지읒 and 치읒. Adding lines to 이응 makes 히읗. 리을 represents the vibration of the tongue when making a trilled R sounds as found in Spanish or other languages. Now, let's learn how to read them. Each consonant has a name, such as 기역, 니은, 디귿, but for simplicity, we will learn the names now. It is better to just focus on each sound. I will show you each of the Korean consonants with an example of an English word that shares a similar sound. 기역 has the g sound as in the word game. 니은 has the n sound as in the word notebook. 디귿 has the d sound as in the word donut. 리을 has the l sound as in the word lemon. 미음 has the m sound as in the word moon. 비읍 has the b sound as in the word bowl. 시옷 has the s sound as in the word sky. 이응 has a silent sound as in the word hour and the 응 sound as in the word king. 지읒 has the j sound as in the word jam. 치읒 has the ch sound as in the word cheese. 키읔 has the k sound as in the word kite. 티읒 has the t sound as in the word tiger. Pi읍 has the P sound as in the word paint. Hi읗 has the H sound as in the word house. Now you have a better idea about what each consonant sounds like. So then, how should the 14 basic consonant be romanized? The romanization of Korean consonants use the same English letters that we just went through for the sounds. However, unlike Korean vowels, some Korean consonants have a different romanization or pronunciation depending on their position in a syllable. The proper letters to use when romanizing Korean is determined by whether the consonant appears at the beginning or end of the syllable. As I briefly mentioned in my Hangul introduction lesson, to make the word banana in English and Korean, you need both consonant and a vowel. To make things easier for this lesson, I will use only the vowel a. Here is a sample with the consonant 기역. 기역 has two romanized letters G and K, and it makes 각, G-A-K. As you can see, if a consonant has two romanized letters, I will divide them with a slash. The first letter in red is when the consonant appears at the beginning of a syllable, and the last letter in blue is when the consonant appears at the end of a syllable. When a consonant has the same romanized letter for both the beginning and end, I will use this green color. In the same way, let's see the rest of the consonant. 니은 has one romanized letter, N, and it makes nan, N-A-N. 디귿 has two romanized letters, D and T, and it makes 닷, D-A-T. 리을 has two romanized letters, R and L, and it makes 랄, R-A-L. 미음 has one romanized letter, M, and it makes 맘, M-A-M. 비읍 has two romanized letters, B and P, and it makes 밥, P-A-P. 시옷 has two romanized letters, S and T, and it makes 삿, S-A-T. 이응 has two romanized letters, silent and ng, and it makes 앙, A-N-G. A silent sound like the letter H in the English word hour means the letter doesn't make any sound. In Korean, when the consonant 이응 appears at the beginning of a syllable, it becomes a silent sound. As a result, you can just skip the 이응 sound and read the vowel you see next to the 이응. For example, 아 is 이응 plus 아, and that means silent plus 아, so it sounds the same as the Korean vowel 아. In the same way, 우 equals consonant 이응 plus vowel 우, and that is silent plus 우. So it sounds the same as the Korean vowel 우. 지읒 has two romanized letters J and T, and it makes 잣, J-A-T. 치읓 has two romanized letters CH and T, and it makes 찻, C-H-A-T. 키읔 has one romanized letter K, and it makes kak, K-A-K. Tooth has one romanized letter, T, and it makes tat, T-A-T. Pup has one romanized letter, P, and it makes pop, P-A-P. Hute has one romanized letter, H, and it makes hot, H-A-H. By the way, did you notice this little symbol at the top of some example words such as chat, kak, tat, pot, and hot? Those words don't actually exist in the Korean language. I just made them up to explain how each consonant makes different sounds and to help with the romanization according to their position in a syllable. Does this seem complex or difficult? Yeah, I can understand that. So for this lesson, I want you to focus mainly on the pronunciation that each consonant has at the beginning of a syllable. We will cover the ending pronunciations in more detail in a later lesson. I will go over each consonant's first position pronunciation one more time. 기역, 그, 니은, 느, 디귿, 드, 리을, 르, 미음, 무, 비읍, 브, 시옷, 스, 이응, silent, 지읒, 즈, 치읒, 츠, 키읔, 크, 티읒, 트, 피읒, 프, 히읗, 흐. Next, let's learn how to write them. Like vowels, you have the same rules for writing consonants. Basically, write top to bottom and left to right. For circles, go counterclockwise. I will show you how to write down each of the 14 consonants one by one. 기역, 니은, 디귿, 리을, 미음, 비읍, 시옷, 이응, 지읒, 치읒, 키읔, 티읕, 피읍, 히읗. So today we studied the 14 basic consonants. The first 5 consonants, 기역, 니은, 미음, 시옷, 이응, are based on the shape of the oral cavity. Adding lines to them makes the rest of the basic consonants except for the 리을. 그느 드르 무브스 으즈 츠크 트프 흐 have sounds that are similar with some consonant used in the English language. Finally, when you write them, go top to bottom and left to right. For circles, go counterclockwise. Next time, we will study rest of Hangul vowels and consonants that we didn't study yet. For homework, please practice the 14 beige consonant you learned today by reading and writing each one. I would appreciate it if you leave a comment with the 14 beige consonant in Korean or Romanized letters. If you want to practice what you learned today, or if you want to test what you already know about Korean consonants, you can take a quiz about them on my blog. I will add a link in the description box below this video. If you liked this 14-page Korean consonant lesson, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for studying Korean with me. See you next time. Bye!